Hey everyone, welcome back to Stones Hill Homestead. If you're new here, I'm Kim, and today I'm just going to share a small Azure Standard order. This was delivered November 4th, so this is my October order, but it's delivered in November. So I wanted to share with you because I did get some new items and I'm going to try them, and I'll let you know how they all turn out. But my next order will be my last order before we enter into the pantry challenge. And I don't necessarily stock up, but I do go through my pantry now and I make sure that I am not short anything that I need in my baking. I keep a really nice rotating stock, but I still want to make sure if I have enough flour and sugar, the basic staples, which I'm sure I do, but last year it was oil that I realized I was running close on. And I buy olive oil at Sam's. I get the regular olive oil, not the extra virgin, because the regular olive oil doesn't have that strong taste for the normal baking. So that's just I am so sorry, I hit the camera. That is just a little bit of some information there. So let's get to it here. I love the Sweet Drops cinnamon, and I use the stevia sweetener in my coffee and absolutely love it. It is $9.25 per bottle through Azure Standard. My local store that I can buy it here is $11.89, so this is definitely a savings for me. So it comes to $37 for the 4 bottles. The next thing that I get at this time of year is these Quantum Health TheraZinc zinc lozenges. They're elderberry raspberry. I do love them. They help with immunity, elderberry does, and zinc as well. And I just really enjoy them. And I like the ingredients. I don't necessarily pay attention to ingredients on my items all the time. I'm not one that cares. I get what I need and I try to go with the cleaner product, but not always do I choose the cleaner product. There's just some things I still enjoy having. So like this has organic cane sugar, organic brown rice syrup, natural raspberry and other natural flavors, and organic honey. It is a really good item. I love it. It helps me zap that initial blast of cold. If I think I'm getting a sore throat or maybe a cold is starting, I pop one of these and it is very good. Another thing, oh, and it's $6.54, so the total for these two are $13.08. The next thing I'm getting is new, and it is throat spray with grapefruit seed extract plus zinc and menthol. So you can use it as a breath spray, and the reviews seemed pretty good on it, but I wanted to try it for any kind of throat irritation. And I decided I would try this. If you've ever tried this, please let me know. Put your comments down in the description. I would love to know what your thoughts are on this product. The next thing I bought was Superfood Mushroom Blend Hot Chocolate. It was $27.99. It was kind of spendy. However, you only use 1 tablespoon, so there are 30 servings in this, and you mix it with hot water or your milk, or mix whether you use almond milk like I do, or coconut milk, or regular milk, but it only takes 1 tablespoon. So there are 30 servings in here, but I have not tried it yet, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the flavor is, what it tastes like, and how it can help my immune health as well as stress relief. So it's just saying that it helps support those things. The items in there are cocoa powder, organic coconut sugar, organic natural flavor, sea salt, organic monk fruit extract, and xanthan gum. And so those are the other ingredients besides the mushroom blend. And as you can see, these mushroom blends are here: chaga, lion's mane, turkey tail, and I do not know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try. R-E-I-S-H-I, reishi. So let me know how to pronounce that if you could. The other thing I purchased was organic whey protein, vanilla flavor. I got this to add to my protein regimen. I'm not getting near enough protein, and I want to try that and see if I can add this to either my morning coffee, I'm going to call them my foo-foo coffees, and see if that helps add some protein to my morning coffee. I'm not a big breakfast eater. I have been really working hard to change my diet. I do have a gluten intolerance. I've never been tested for celiac because I don't want to go through the testing that I need to do at this time, and I don't want to have to eat gluten to do it. On occasion, I do eat gluten, and I can tolerate small amounts. So I'm pretty sure I don't have celiac, but I just need to try and get some extra protein in my life since I am trying to lose weight and exercise, and I feel that maybe a protein might help me. I got this, like I said, it's $28.59 for this, and I'm looking forward to trying it, and I will let you know. It is from Grass Fed. It is certified gluten-free, certified organic, and non-GMO, project verified. So we're just gonna try and see what it does. Let me know if you've ever tried this product as well. And that is the extent of my Azure Standard order for November 4th. So the total came to $116.65. I had $9.92 in shipping, and that total came to $126.57. Now I had Azure Cash, which means my previous orders, they offer Azure Cash on some of their products. I always click on that when I'm looking to shop, and there are some items that give me additional cash to use on future orders. So by doing that, I had $15.31 that I was able to put towards this order, and that cost me nothing per se to do it. Yes, I had to buy those products, but those products gave me a rebate, if you will. So my total came to $111.26. So very happy with this order, and like I said, I'm going to try these 3 items. In these 3 items, I got to earn additional Azure Cash for next month's order. And it's $8.59 that came from the purchase of a couple of these items that I earned Azure Cash on. Now, if you're wondering, how can I get these items and save money and share this? Well, in my description below, I have a share code that if you click on that, you go to Azure Standard and you find your drop site that is near you, your drop location, and you click on that and you place an order of $100 or more, they will give me $25 referral money. Once you do that, then they will give you a referral code to share with your friends and family so that you can earn that $25 on their orders when they sign up to order through Azure and make their first purchase of $100. It is a great way to get quality organic products that are what you need for your family, and often you will see that those products are much cheaper than what you could get from Amazon or your local retailers, and that is buying item for item, exact matches, product for product, organic items for organic items. I have found that many products are much more expensive when you start comparing. However, there are some products that Azure does sell that are more expensive. So always do your research, check your numbers. And this time, I know that this is one that I buy all the time. These I buy all the time. These 3 are new, and I just wanted to try them. If I would want to buy larger volumes, I can, but this is just a small purchase. So if you want to buy 50 pounds of flour, you can through Azure. If you want to buy 5 pounds of flour, you can. So don't be hesitant to try it because you think it's just bulk. The biggest thing is the day of the drop, you have to show up, and you never know in that week what day or time it's going to be. You get notified 4 or 5 days in advance. You show up at the drop at that time. If you don't show up, they will send it back, and it will cost you for them to send it back. So you want to make sure somebody is there to pick up your order. And at the end of the day, at the end of the year, we're coming into the holiday season, treat your drop coordinator. They do a lot of work for us. And yes, do they get a little bit of money back from Azure? Absolutely. But please remember to help them out. They have families too. They are meeting every month. At that time, they are making sure everybody shows up. So please do your best, do your due diligence, thank them. Maybe give them a small gift card. Maybe just give them a card that says, thanks, we appreciate what you do. And that is what I've got to say today. So as always, be blessed and laugh as much as you breathe. Have a great day, everyone.